Hi my favorite people, hi Life with Lisa family. I'm so happy to see you here. Thank you for watching this video. It's been loved that you're here, just so that you know, and being loved by me. You're amazing. And the huge announcement that you have probably already seen in the email is that it's the 20th challenge that you have completed. And probably there were some challenges that you committed to more, there were some challenges that you committed to less, there were some weeks that you just didn't do the challenge, but that's not the important thing is. The important thing is that we are taking steps and actions towards becoming our better selves. And I just wanted to go back a bit and go back to the mission of Life with Lisa and why it all started. And the thing is, why it all started was from this immense feeling of love to all of you. I love you all so much, so much, and I would love each and every one of you to become better, your better selves, your best selves. And this is just to create a platform, a place, a space where a community where we can take daily steps to that best self that we want to become, to achieve all these incredible goals together, and to have somebody to talk to, somebody who can understand us about our constant thrive, to increase in our potential and to become better. And it's all based on love. So I'm so happy that you're here. I'm so happy that you're still doing the challenges. I'm so impressed of you, and I think every one of you deserves a round of applause that is gonna happen now. People usually always underestimate what they can achieve in a day, but they underestimate what they can achieve in a year. That's why what you're doing is so impressive, because it will be now the 6 months that you're doing the Life with Lisa full-on program. How crazy is that? You've had the gratitude months, we had the routine, setting up the morning routine months, and now we had taming the distractions months, and before that we had more personalized challenges. And you're doing it. Some weeks are better than others, but you're doing that, and I'm so proud of you for that. So, talking about the 6 months, so next week it's June, and it means new months, new theme. And usually it is inspired by something that I'm reading or something I'm learning now. Now I started reading this book, which is called Obstacle is the Way, which is actually the name of our next, this month, the theme of this month basically. So I want to start with a quote that I read in the book and that really touched deeply my soul, and whenever I hear something that's amazing, I want to share it with you. So the quote goes like, when bad things happen, bad companies fail. Good companies survive, and great companies get improved by them. So all of these bad things that happen actually push the great companies forward, that make them stronger, better. And it is the same for people. We have the choice to either become better, survive, or fail, and the choice is ours. And you know, as your part of Life with Lisa family, the only way is to become better. So the challenge for this week that is about to come is, you need to block out 1 hour in your calendar for this week. It can be 1 hour any day. Let's say it's Wednesday from 11 to 12. Then once you decide when you want to have the time blocked, just drop a message in our WhatsApp group saying, my blocked time is Wednesday from 11 to 12. Then in that 1 hour, you will have to answer the following questions. You can see them in the email attached in a little picture, but I will just go over the 3 main questions, but the little picture will have some sub points to help you answer them, and you have to write down those answers and send them to me by email. So question number 1 is, what is your goal? What is that one goal of yours that you currently have and you would love to achieve that? And I will now give an example so that it's easier to understand what I mean. Let's say I know that some of you are currently looking for a job, so then that's quite a all-consuming goal. So I would say finding a job. Okay, so that would be the goal. Then the second question would be, why is this goal important to you? Why? And there will be some sub questions to answer concerning that. For example, going back to the job example, it is important because then I have my own source of money, I have more freedom, I would like to stay in Amsterdam, things like that. And then I want for you to go in as much detail as possible here. Why is it important to achieve that goal, and how do you exactly imagine the goal to be? In the sense, what kind of, if going to the job example, what kind of job it is, where do you work, what kind of company, what kind of activities do you do on daily basis, and what is your desired salary level, with what kind of people you're working, and just to go in as much detail as possible. And then the third thing, the question that we should answer would be, what is preventing you from achieving that goal? Name it all. Name coronavirus, no job opportunities on the market, name it all. No Dutch fluency, name it. I want the whole list of everything that you can think of. And then once you've written it all down, send me an email with the answers. And we'll continue the next week with a more detailed challenge. How do we actually create the way, which is through the obstacles? And we will become better, not without having the obstacles, but because of the obstacles. We will become better and stronger, and we will all do it together. So don't forget to do that. And if you're still doing the challenge tracker, please go ahead and fill out the challenge tracker. And can I ask you something? Can you please leave a message how the distraction month has gone for you under this video? Because I'm so curious to hear if it's actually helped you and if you enjoyed it. Okay, I love you all so much. You're amazing, the most incredible people ever. So much love to you. Have an amazing week. Can't wait to hear from you. See you soon.